Are you hiding nuts? You're hiding nuts in the wrong place. Morning guys, it's Tara from 10 Acre Woods. I'm just going through the garden trying to get everything ready for winter. So I will give you a quick little update as to what's going on before the snow comes. Apparently next week we are expecting snow. So I am trying to get it all ready for the white stuff. So in the garden, you guys remember I harvested the mallow. It has come back full force. So I could actually do another harvest of the mallow. I will put it out there as I got lots, so put it out there to others. I took the coneflower tops or echinacea tops for planting more, and it will all die back into the root system. The catnip has been harvested. I will take a little in here and there for the cats. And Marlene, of course, when she comes, because Marlene her cats love the marshmallow as well. The other colored echinacea has been put into its own spots, so that is the orange. I got a little bit of Swiss chard left. We'll let that go until it freezes. Little nibbles here and there. The potatoes have all been removed. We got a good little harvest off the potatoes. And the sunchoke has died back, and we'll remove in the spring so that the roots continue to grow in the sunchoke. All right, down this row we have the chives. I have so many chives, so they will just die back and grow next year. I have 2.5 carrots left. I harvested 2 already, and my fridge is full. Carrots can freeze till next year, but the goal will be to get them out once I have time to process them and get them in the freezer. For now, they are okay in the garden. With the freezes that happen, they'll just get sweeter. I have trimmed and gotten rid of a lot of the branches, like the tomatoes, the raspberries, and whatnot that were in my trash barrels. That has been emptied. The rhubarb will be left now, and it'll all die back into the root. The leaves will be left so that everything is protected over the winter. Oh, I see another catnip coming there that we'll have to pick and transplant next year. Next year for the asparagus, I will be able to harvest for 6 weeks for the asparagus, which is nice. Mark loves asparagus. Tansy has come back a bit. I will move that in the spring as well. More little catnips we'll remove in the spring, put into pots and sell. Other than that, this is the irises, daylilies on this side. All the poppy seeds have been burst open and replanted in the garden. Raspberries are starting to not bloom anymore. There is the odd raspberries, but it's all going over to the animals at this point. We had a few of the lemon balms come. Actually, I see a little raspberry there, but this is all lemon balm, which we'll be able to harvest next year. This whole bed was dedicated to the lemon balm. A few little stragglers. Oh, I see some Johnny jump ups. They're popular at this time of the year. Beautiful little flowers. Hey. Cute little suckers. And hopefully next year, these guys will all show their true colors in the irises. The grapes are done. And the 2 on the end, the grapes that I planted are green. I did get some grapes from a friend of mine, and we ate as many as we could and then planted the leftover seeds. Now, with all the leaves and stuff in the garden, it will all be left till spring. so that everything is kind of protected. And we will, oh, squirrel, real squirrel, sorry, a real squirrel in the tree, not a terrace squirrel. And oh, it's great to see the season come to an end, but it also means that all the snow is coming. So the greenhouse is shut down, and next year I'm going to be a little bit pickier on what I plant. We had way too many tomatoes this year. My baby hollyhocks have all been put to the side where they will freeze. A little bit of mullein left. I don't like to harvest the plants totally so that they have, they grow, the nutrients goes back into the roots. So here I planted the purple grapes at the back so it goes up the trellis. Again here, all along the side I've planted the purple grapes. I would eventually love to see the grapes cover this archway. And the mint, this is the mojito mint. It did really well. And we will just cross our fingers and hope it comes back in the spring. So nothing left to harvest here. The garden beds have all been a little soil added to the top. This is the peppermint over here, which I added a little bit of soil to the top so that it gets a little bigger in the spring. We'll cross our fingers on the different sages that they come back. Trees have all lost their leaves, and those will be planted in the spring. I've pulled what seeds I saw off the purple millet grass. If you recall, I brought the King Tut or the Prince Tut grass tops inside. I actually disposed of them because they were all rotting, not growing. This one here is bee balm. So we have the wild bee balm or bergamot, and then this was the store-bought one. So it's all been reseeded around it, and that will hopefully be all that bed next year. This one is the yellow coneflower or echinacea, so it's been reseeded around. At this time of the year, what I'll do, see this one, I will go around, and once I see the seeds popping out the top, I will just take it and crumble it around the bottom so that I get more of it. These are all the purple irises and the daylilies. This was the stargazing lily and tiger lilies in this one. There was also that great big purple poppy. It has all been reseeded back here. I still have to pull my beets. I got so many beets still in the freezer. These are a yellow beet, not a purple beet. There was a couple trees that were left. I have spread them out. They were all in here in little containers. And so I've spread them out so that I can see. And one of them, so this one is a pear. And I'll just leave it to grow here. This is on the back side of the garden where there's less water from the watering system. So I've kind of dedicated their own little pots here. This one, I'm not sure of what it was. The label had disintegrated, so we will see. And all the ivy, all is done. It's a hard time of year because you love being out in the garden, but it's also good because it means I now get a break from all the gardening and such. I've been spending the last 2-3 weeks getting ready for winter with the animals and cleaning up the yard and just reassessing where I want everything to be for ease of care, of course. I've got people coming for pallets and tires that have just gathered. Oh, there's a squirrel there. Hang on. Let's see if I can. Is that Danny? Is that Danny? Danny. Hi. What are you gathering? Are you hiding nuts? Are Are you hiding nuts? You're hiding nuts in the wrong place. Eh? That's how so much grow. There's where my little oak trees grow because the squirrels bury them. So we have quite a few squirrels now. Danny, whether she had family and they've all stuck around. But I would say there's about 10 of them now. Hi! What are you doing? Hollyhocks are, it's funny because I cut them back and there was a few of them that came right back and started growing again. So I'm learning. The mallow, which is of the hollyhock family, does well when it's trimmed. Which, knowing that next year, I will probably do a little bit more trimming. So as far as gardening goes and the garden videos, this will be the last one of the season. Mark may show it in the next one covered in snow. We'll see, fingers crossed. I'm actually kind of looking forward to getting on the snowblower and clearing it. I hate winter, but I like clearing snow because it gets it out of my way and it's fun. So for now, we will see you later and stay warm out there, guys. This is going to be our last night. I think we've got 5 degrees tonight and then into the zeros and minuses for the next 4-5 months. And stay warm and we're getting into classes now. So see you later, guys.